Today, we are going to show you how to create effects in WDP. First, we find the interaction in the navigation bar. Inside there are some interactive overlays. Includes POI, special effects, viewports, paths, area outlines, and a classic composition. Click the icon to create the corresponding interaction in the scene. First, introduce the overall usage. After the interaction is selected, it can be continuously placed in the scene. Use the edit bar above to drag in the scene. You can also modify the position directly in the property bar on the right, and style, etc. Below the property bar is the scene outline. Here you can perform operations on overlays such as developing. Press delete to delete. Let's go over each of these coverings one by one. First, POI. POI is divided into two types, standard POI and custom POI. Directly modify the label of the standard POI. Modify the appearance animation of POI, the speed of appearance. When the points in the scene are relatively dense, you can turn off the long display of the label and set the display distance of the label. Set when the lens distance, POI, is within a certain range. After clicking, you can add focus events to POI. Modify its focus distance. Custom POI will have a much higher degree of freedom than POI, in addition to our pre-made variety of styles. You can also place the network address of the picture to modify the icon. Can change size. You can customize the label and set the offset of the background of the label relative to the icon. When the text content exceeds the size of the text box, text will scroll. You can set the playback speed of text scrolling. Custom POI can also add windows. Fill in the HTTP address of the window in the URL. The difference from POI is that the special effect is a three-dimensional effect. Therefore, it will not follow the camera rotation angle. But it is also possible to add a text title for him. The field of view is to detect the occlusion of the current field of view starting from a point. The color and transparency of the visible area and the occluded area can be modified. The path is added by clicking multiple times in the scene. After sketching the desired path shape, click the last point again to create successfully. If you want to increase, you can click the second Add button. Take a point in the scene again to add a coordinate after the point. To delete, click directly on the third coordinate. You can delete the current point. Here is another explanation of the passing color. It refers to the color effect of the passing road section when a moving object passes through the path. Mainly occurs when using the two functions of camera moving along the path and covering moving. Here we take the camera moving along the path as an example. After clicking, the camera starts to move along the path. The passed road segment will change to the prefabricated passing color. The way to add area outline and path is similar. The only difference is the sign of the end. Is to click on the first point to close the contour. Region outlines have two styles. The fence style refers to the style around the outline of the area. And the fill style refers to the fill style at the bottom of the area outline. Region contours also support adding inner rings, i.e. digging holes inside the contour. Finally, introduce the classic combination. Cover movement. Support POI special effects to move along the outline of the path area and the outline of the circular area. Combination is very simple. Select the ID of the moving object here, or directly click the mouse pick button on the right. Click on the object you want to move in the scene. Added successfully. Just adjust the movement speed. If you want to pause, you can also click the pause button in the scenario outline. The above is the relevant introduction of API interaction. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for more tutorial videos.